Hello everyone. I don't know. I just decided to stream. This is nothing crazy. I've been playing Minecraft my free time. It's been very peaceful. I thought, I don't know, I'd share it with you guys. This is my house. I got really obsessed with getting into like design and stuff. This is just something I made. I've been watching like a shit ton of like design videos on Minecraft and how to build a good house. And you know what? I don't think it's for me, although I'd love to do it. It's just I just get overwhelmed and I just decide not to do it. So lately I've been having more fun just playing the game, of course, doing things as I like to do. Every now and then I'll search up a farm and how to do something properly, like I searched up how to do a tree farm. So that's what's over here. And then, you know, got a pumpkin farm going over here. Hopefully this will start growing soon. And yeah, we got the wheat. Nothing looks amazing now. I spawned on this little island. I'm looking for, I guess my mission should be now is to get some leather. Because leather be pretty good. But you know, I'm going to start just breaking some trees. I'm not here really to talk too much. If anyone joins in my chat, that's about it, basically. Just gonna be mining. Oh shit, I broke that. Keep that up. Problem with this is that I need my pumpkins to grow so I can make lanterns so that my tree farm can be very more efficient. You know what? We're gonna leave this. I just realized it's probably better if I just go hunt instead of do this. Cooking? No. So if I'm gonna go hunting, I'll bring a shear with me. What do I not need? Turning all this wood into something would be useful. Okay, I don't need. What's up, Benji? I'm your favorite English streamer. I appreciate it, my friend. Technically, you're my favorite. Oh, wait, is it Spanish you speak? What is that? Your native language? I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to sound like a racist. Hope you're having a good day, Benji. But I don't know. I guess you're my favorite non-English streamer, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't really watch any. So, yeah. I had no idea you streamed, my friend. I don't know. I thought you were just like, you know, a chill follower. So, like, you just, like, watch streams and stuff. I didn't know you did your own. So, it's really cool to see you had, like, 600 followers. That was awesome, man. My first language is Spanish. Okay, so it is Spanish, yeah. One of my good friends is Spanish. I haven't seen him in a while. Actually, wait, he was in one. Actually, he was in the stream the other day, actually. The one you're in, the music one. He was actually there, too. It was George. He's Spanish, too. Funny coincidence. But anyways, yeah. Hope you're having a good night, man. I'm just chilling, playing Minecraft. I've been getting really nostalgic lately, so I've just been like, I don't know. Just literally just not saying anything and just letting the music take me away as I'm doing like simple things in Minecraft. So that's all the stream really is. You could chill and chat. We can chat for a while. I don't care. It's up to you. So I'm just doing whatever for the next hour, basically. Yeah. Okay, so what don't I need? I don't need all these pickaxes right now. I'm just gonna put everything in a temporary spot. Dirt I will use. Food, yes. This I don't need. You never need too much wood. Potatoes we'll put here. I'm just about to go get some leather and stuff. That's basically what I'm doing. Put that there. We're gonna be killing some cows, so we're gonna need some stuff. I should probably make a few torches. Make a few of those. Okay. And a few more. Alright, basically all my coal. Okay. Alright. Yo, George, hey, I was just talking about you, bro. Yo, I was just telling Benji here that, I don't know, you're my Spanish friend. Because Benji's Spanish, right? He's a Spanish streamer. So I was like, oh. Now you both can speak in Espanol if you want, like, in the chat. It's totally game, yeah. Yeah, hope you guys are chilling. Yeah, I'm just having a peaceful Minecraft stream. Just been playing this nostalgically with, like, music in the background, and it just takes me away. I don't know, I've been doing that lately. Rather than, like, pumping insane beats while playing, freaking League of Legends, which is still fun, but time to take a seat back for a second, you know? Yeah, okay, so I'm about to go out and hunt for some cows. I might not talk too much during this stream, but, you know, your boy will chat with you guys, though, if you want to chat. Free to chill and listen to the music with me. Yeah, so I'll throw something else. Yeah, it do be. Yeah, it do be, like weed. Yeah. I'm thinking, I don't know. I just go across those lands. I need a lot of leather. I'm gonna search up how much leather I need. I need to make a bunch of books, so let's see here. I'm just waiting for nighttime to start happening in the game right now. Then I'll head to bed, and like in the game, not in real life. Much leather or 15 bookshelves. 45 leather. Okay, so I need 45 leather. Then I also need to get sugarcane while I'm out and about. I set up my bed perfectly so that I can just look out in the sunset and wake up. I get to look at the beautiful ocean. There's the sunrise. It's nice. I found this little carpet in a village. Very cute. There's a lot of music on YouTube of Minecraft music, like all titled stuff like Minecraft was made 10 years ago, or Forget the World, or just Relax Minecraft Study Music. Like there's a lot of like different names, and surprisingly just different enough effects on the Minecraft songs to make you like feel like, I don't know, the world just stops and you just in Minecraft, you know? It's nice. Wish I could show you my old house. It's very similar to to that. What do you mean? That's funny. Cause you live in Minecraft. I sort of get what you mean. I imagine you're saying like the kind of like simple structure, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So I'm basically looking for pigs and stuff in Minecraft. Yeah. Oh, in Minecraft. Like they mean like in real life. Oh, wow, that's funny. Might as well get this stuff while I'm here, actually. Oh, did I? Okay, I guess look at the pickaxe. That's good. I thought you meant like your old real house. Because you said old house, you didn't specify Minecraft right away. I was like, oh, that's funny. Your boy do need his coal. Oh, shit. He needs a pickaxe too soon. Yeah, again, we're on a hunt for leather, but I thought I'd stop and get this while I'm here. Gotta enchant my pickaxes and stuff. I'm basically trying to get an enchantment thing going. That's basically it. Yes, I made it look like a tower. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I've been getting a lot of inspiration from, like, if you go on YouTube, on Google, you'll find, like, really beautiful houses people have made. Like, I was watching some guys, as I was looking for music, I found this one guy's video where he's no commentary, and he's a big YouTuber, and he just, like, plays in his, like, well-built, very well-designed village he's made himself, and it's like, wow, I would love to wake up in my Minecraft world and have that village, and that's, like, yeah. And so that's why I wanted to have a good house, but, like, the amount of effort and time and stuff, and when you're a noob, it's just like, you just don't want to, like, or maybe it's my ADHD talking, but, like, you just don't want to, like, spend all your time doing that. You want to just, like, be free and play the game, right? You want to have these feelings of, like, anxiety, like, oh, am I doing it right? Is this worth doing it? Sorry, Mr. Horse. That was not a peaceful sound. No, I'm not gonna get that copper. Screw that. Left my boat behind. I should probably go get it. There's nothing left on this island. I've killed the animals on this island before. Is that clay? Oh, I'll take some clay, actually. Clay. Oh, uh-oh. I didn't fill up all my breath. Thought it was instant, I don't know why. Okay, where was it? I need 45, I think it said. Leather? Okay, again, I'm not looking for this, but whatever, I got it. Okay, let's go get that leather. Let's go back to my boat. Kind of could keep talking, but kind of, I don't know. With the music playing, I feel like I'd be just going over it. I don't know. So what I'm saying is I'm actually resisting the urge to talk, so I don't know. I am streaming, so. I guess it's kind of an exercise for me to not worry about, like, being the best right now on stream, that type of thing. That's okay to just exist. Everything's a little bit beautiful. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. After dark. That disrupted the beauty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Kitty. After dark. Oh, Do I know you? Are you a second account? That's funny because I literally played that on guitar yesterday and I sang it too. That's funny. Thank you for following, my friend. We're just having a peaceful, cozy time. If you want to chat about anything, feel free. If you want to just listen to music, also feel free. It's a free website. I would like the music to switch to something a little more upbeat in the tracks. That's better, I think. Lots of grasslands. I think I should start looking onto these islands. Oh, there's cows. Perfect. I need to get the leather. Hello. Hi. What are these? I've never seen these before. What the heck? What is that? Oh, sunflowers. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. Yeah. I've seen these before. I forgot. It's been a long time. Oh, never seen sunflowers in this game like that. Minecraft always has, like, I don't know. I've been playing Minecraft since, like, it was in, like, alpha before full release. And I could have bought it, but, like, I don't know. I never had a credit card at that age. I think it was, like, 12 or 10 or 11. So, because the Minecraft was super cheap when it was starting out, right? Because no one knew it would be a huge success and all that. Although a lot of people were playing it. I remember CNanners was like one of the first people to put a tutorial everyone went to when it came to like, oh, how to play Minecraft, and there was no tutorial at all. And I was already watching CNanners because it was Call of Duty 4 stuff, so yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've been on a weird nostalgia trip lately. Thinking about Guitar Hero 3, thinking about Minecraft, thinking about all sorts of shit from like 2010 era, 2007 era. It's been a very weird time for me. And it's all been by accident too. That's why I'm like in retrospect, not worried for myself, but like confused in my own mind about it. Like how I naturally gravitated to all these things lately that were from the years 2005 to 2013, basically. Very, very weird realization for myself. There was another sheep here, wasn't there? I guess not. Hello, little man. You're too young to shear, but you'll grow up. Yo, what's up, Foya? What's up, man? I'm just having a relaxing, cozy Minecraft stream. Feel free to talk or not. It's all good. Let's see here. You can chill with the music or chill when we can vibe and we can talk about life, talk about dogs, talk about hogs, you know, everything that rhymes. Okay. If you guys want the music louder, feel free. If my sister wasn't interested already, I would have sold my Rock Band collection to you. Oh my god. Because I sold my Rock Band stuff, and I remember I used to, like... I'm doing good, Foya. Foya, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, dude. When I was, like, the age of, like, 12, 13, I'd play Expert. I got so good at Guitar Hero, I play Expert all the time. And I would get onto Rock Band after a while, and I would just love, like, being in my basement. And I had one of those, like, giant 70-inch, like, old TVs. Not like a flat screen. It was, like, one of those olds with the giant backs. And we had that TV for, like, 20 years. So we had it in the basement in one of our newer houses. And, I would just hook up Rock Band to that. And, I would put my, you know, dress up my character how I like it. I would put him in, like, I don't know. I give him, like, spiky hair with, like, orange tips and... give him like battle armor clothing, and he'd have like a nice sunburst Stratocaster or whatever, and like I don't know, to me that was like the coolest thing. And like I would just put on the songs I loved playing on Rock Band, whether one it was songs that were like cool to me that I actually enjoyed, or two they were just either fun to play on Rock Band. You know, there is a difference, right? Like you could like the song Raining Blood on Guitar Hero 3, but you know, it's not necessarily a super fun song to play if you're just trying to like feel like a rock guy, I guess is what I'm saying. Because I would literally, like, whenever the drop in a song would come on the guitar, I would literally jump in the air and hit the ground right when the drop would happen. Like, I would have fun. I would have fun as a kid, basically, when I would, like, play those games. And yeah, a lot of people got rid of the Rock Band stuff, but I feel like the urge to play it one more time is coming back for a lot of people. But at the same time, like, I feel like that urge would dissipate pretty quickly. I don't know, it's kind of cool to... I think it is kind of worth it to get it again. Because, like... I think there really are, like, people out there that, I think maybe even myself, I don't know, but, like, what I'm trying to say is that, like, you get the urge, right? And then you just play it once, and then you're like, this was a waste of money, but it could be like you get the urge once a year type thing, you know? That type of thing. Come on now. My clock's telling me it's not exactly midnight yet, so I'm just gonna... How much leather do I have? Ooh, 20! Holy cow! Pun not intended. Okay. Yeah, nostalgia rush, basically. I don't know. You know, it's funny because I know George 94 is pretty close to my age, and Justifoya is pretty young. Foya, if you don't mind, like, what's nostalgic for you, my friend? Like, I don't... Whoa, we're getting so many new people. Why does the mic music sound so eerie? Oh, Minecraft music. Oh, because it's YouTube. It's YouTube. I'll actually link what I'm listening to. It's the video is literally called "This Will Bring Back Memories," and it's like Minecraft music made to sound eerie. That's the kind of the point. That you're kind of reminiscing. You might feel a little sad, but you're kind of happy in the sadness type thing. It's somber, right? To be honest, I don't know. Well, that's funny. What do you mean you don't know? What you would find nostalgic? It's whatever, like, I don't know. It's just a time when you're like, you were genuinely having fun with I guess a video game? I don't know. But yeah, sure, you could say, maybe you're too, no, I don't think you're that young. You're young, but you're not that young to not have nostalgic feelings. Like everyone, even at the age of like 18 will be like, oh, I remember when we were like 8 and like we played Pokemon on our Game Boy Advances. Like even that might sound like too old for you. I don't know. You must have had like 3DSs when you were younger. I don't know. I find 2011 Roblox nostalgic. Interesting. I never played Roblox. I do want to try it one day just for the sake of like, oh, so this is Roblox. But I don't try it because it's generally... I'm about to say it's generally considered a kid's game, yet I'm playing Minecraft. Like, there's the irony. But yeah, what am I saying? But yeah, no, I kind of stay away from Roblox because it seems too kiddish, I guess. But, you know, I do see people randomly on YouTube, like, make some pretty cool things in Roblox, so I don't want to... I'm not bashing it, I was just saying that's why I haven't checked it out much lately, or at all, really, ever. I don't know. I'll probably do a first stream one day, maybe even with you guys. Also, yeah, welcome to the stream, Ernie. Appreciate you. You miss sleepovers. Oh, fuck, yeah, that's something you could miss. I miss those too. Well, yeah. You know what's weird? When you get older, like, okay, so let's say you're, like, in university years, college years, right? You or even like when you're just finishing it, you kind of yearn for those days where, like, you can go to a party and then just sleep over at a friend's house and, like, have, I don't know, deep talks or, like, play video games all night like you did when you were even younger than that. But, like, you know, I guess it's like when you're from the age of like 20 to like 26, and honestly, like I would always hope like, oh, we're gonna have this Christmas party or we're gonna have this Halloween party and everyone's gonna sleep over and we're gonna wake up and have like pancakes and shit and like just like chill and have like a good weekend together. But like getting everyone together just never lined up in the 6 years I tried to do that. And I think we did it once. I can't even remember because it was so long trying to get that to happen with like, and I have a group of like, I'd say 10-ish friends, right? And try to get like at least 4 of them to do that. And you know, you think it'd be easy, but like sometimes, right? Because it's usually around the holidays where you have a get together like that, and it's just harder to, I don't know, it just doesn't line up sometimes. It's bad luck that way. You know, you could blame it on like, I don't know, maybe your friends don't care about you enough, but then I think you're just being insecure and thinking too much about it. You know, it's a possibility, but you know, if you're still seeing your friends, chances are they care about you, right? You still see them. I don't know. We're having a deep... I realized this was... I planned the stream to be me being silent, occasionally talking, but here we are, just like talking about life, basically. Yeah. Roblox aesthetic cracks me up. The Roblox... I love... Yeah. Yeah, I like the memes. The memes are hilarious. With the boys getting baked like a cake, Brian. Brian. His name's not Brian, by the way, whoever's new in the stream. This basically inside joke is I say Brian instead of bruh, and actually George 94 is the originator of why that exists, actually. So thank you to George for why Brian even exists. When was the last time you played Valorant? Oh man. That's a funny wait, oh shoot, Ernie. Did you used to did I interact with you when I would do the Valorant stuff with the voices? Is that how you know me? Oh man, oh damn, it's been a long time, and the reason why I stopped doing it is because like, I don't know. Oh, you're on one of my videos. Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh, so you're in one of the early ones. Because I literally have footage for like 20 more videos, but I'm just focusing on playing all my Steam games. Like, basically playing other games because, like, I felt like Valorant is a bad game. It's actually a pretty great game, but, like, I don't know. I'm tired of... I don't know. I say I'm tired of, like, the loop of, like, playing ranked games and stuff. Although I did really love, like, making people such as yourself, like, laugh inside of Valorant. I really did enjoy doing all the voices and stuff, but... A small part of me was doing that just to like grow on like social platforms, and it was working actually. But then I explain all of this in my YouTube video. Actually, I'm gonna link. Hang on, I just do that. Hang on, this button. Oh, it's not happening. That's weird. I'm supposed to create a message in chat right now. You hit that link and you go to my second channel, BRP Raw. I have a whole 1 hour YouTube video explaining my whole journey with the whole Valorant stuff. I don't know if you've watched it already. But basically, I had a really bad month where no one was, like, talking to me, and during the whole, like, trying to make people laugh in Valorant thing, and it was the weirdest fucking experience that, like, it just, like, I guess it broke me. There's no better way to say it broke me. I don't want to say that, but I guess it did. I just don't want to believe that, but I guess it did, because it caused me to, like, take a break from streaming and just be like, what am I doing? And it's like, I don't know. I think if I had just powered through it and just kept going, I would have probably found more success in Valorant. I don't know. But I just find like I'm more happier just like actually playing whatever. And I don't know. It's always conflicting with like the feeling of like, you know, people aren't watching me. Does that mean I'm not good enough for whatever reason? And then like, and it's like you can't see it that way. You have to be like, yes, you're not good enough for them, but not in the way that it's tied to your personality. It's like when someone doesn't watch you, it's because they're just not interested at the time. It's like they're just looking for a Twitch stream, right? I'm a Twitch streamer. You're looking at someone for entertainment. It doesn't have to be that personal, but as a creator, you do take it personally, right? This is basically much of what we do. So it's hard not to take it personally, right? When someone unfollows or some unsubscribes or doesn't come to the streams, right? But you gotta really just... You just gotta, whether you ever are at peace with the feeling or not in the end, it's just, it is the way it is what I'm saying. So I don't know. So I guess at that point is what I'm saying is that I couldn't take that feeling anymore for myself personally, and just like did a total 180 and decided to just play whatever I want. And you know what? I think it was a good decision for myself, not in terms of growth, but like in terms of like enjoying myself again. Because if you watch any of my YouTube videos I'm coming out with now, you can tell I'm genuinely having like the best time of my life playing a video game. And it's been a really long time since I've been able to do that. And again, not to say Valorant I wasn't able to do that, but focusing on other people meant like all the time. Like I want to reiterate that I loved making people laugh and doing the voices, and it became a routine and I got better at it. But yeah, I don't know. It's just that when you put something out in the world and people, it almost seems like people don't care about it. It hurts, but you need to look at it as it's just like that person passing by doesn't need what you're selling, and that's all, and that's okay. And you just be happy that you were there in case someone passing by needed what you were providing. Like whether it's me doing a guitar stream and I'm playing a song that means deeply to someone, right? One night I'll have a crowd of people gather around because that song resonates with all of them, and another night, like by the end of the night, no one's there because they don't resonate with any of the songs. But that doesn't mean what I did didn't mean anything. What it means is that it was the wrong place at the wrong time. That's all it means. And it's hard to not see it that way. It's just like a gut feeling we all have. So I love how this turned into all this. Again, this was supposed to be just like a chill Minecraft stream. I mean, it's still chill, but you know, whatever. We're talking. Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm actually gonna catch up on what you guys are saying in chat. I don't wanna skip anyone. I actually like reading chat. You know what's funny? Me and my friends use Brian instead of... I love that for you. Thank you for keeping that alive. You know what? This actually kind of ties in. I stopped doing Brian for a while because I thought, oh, new people joining the stream are gonna get it. I don't want to alienate new people. I want to grow as a Twitch streamer. Like stupid bullshit like that. Like fucking life's too short. Like fuck that noise. I don't know. Who cares? I actually left Twitch for more than a year. Just now I'm only back a little bit. These days I only watch you and this one other channel occasionally. But it wasn't you. Okay. And as a note to that, when I try to watch people playing like Twitch streams, like I honestly just get depressed because I follow like a lot of big streamers, and then like there's only a handful of streamers I watch that I don't get depressed. And why I get depressed is because like I compare myself in the back of my mind to them. Like, damn, this person's just sitting on the floor like doing nothing in the game and like shit. And you do that comparison thing as a streamer, but then you gotta remember, they put in years into their Twitch stream. You're just seeing like years of them streaming, right? They sure, they might have gotten lucky at one point, but like they've been doing this for a long time. You can't just snapshot you looking at them in this moment. I fall for that too much viscerally, and it's like something I have to like be aware with myself, and that's all. That's sorry, let's see what we're writing. That's what fucking sucks. Val is awful when you're playing with randoms who don't speak, especially when your content can only be made if thank you. That is actually a big reason, is that my content is then dependent on fucking random situations. So then you could have a whole, and that's why I would feel bad to people watching my streams, tuning in, and then there's no content because there's no one interacting. So if I'm the content, I don't have to worry about that, right? And if I'm enjoying what I'm doing, it's a win-win like that way. Now, I'll grow slower. I'm a variety guy. I'm piquing interest in random spots at random times for random people on YouTube, right? So it's whatever. But like, that's the thing. You are creating something, and you're just happy you just got to be happy you created something. And if it doesn't go viral, that means it doesn't appeal to a lot of people, which doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means you're not a distilled well, I don't want to say that, because some things that are good for a lot of people are good like in quality also. It just happens they line up. Just realize that like if only like 100 people like what you do versus like 1,000 people that like what someone else does, it just means whatever the other person is doing is more appealing to more people. What you're doing is more appealing to a select few for a specific reason. You're a niche, right? You just, yeah. And then the other aspect, of course, is like the roll of the die of like, if we're talking YouTube or TikTok or whatever, like if the fucking algorithm or the internet's even going to share you in front of the right people, right? We didn't even talk about that aspect where you set up shop, right? Sorry, let me continue with your thing. But I mean, this is with everything. Your vids are so well made and funny. It's just the algorithm. People who would care if people saw it. I literally played with you more than a year ago, and I instantly remember you because I saw on my Val friends list. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm sorry I didn't remember you right away. Honestly, and that's another thing, because I was doing it with so many people on Valorant, some people I just can't remember, and that's why if you remind me which video you were in and which instance and what we talked about, then I'll remember you. Then for sure. But yeah, that's the problem. It's that like you say hi to a lot of people, you don't remember too much. It's in the heat type of the moment. I get what you mean. Our emotions, our emotions. Oh dang it! My Twitch chat like it moves when I'm trying to read it. What you mean? Our emotions work fast. It's crazy, man. Shit kicks in before you can even think. Can't even be logical. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. Those are my 2 cents. And yeah, and then yeah. Also when I'm tuning into other people's streams, it's like they're doing shit like this, right? Where they're just like chatting and stuff. So I'm like I don't do this because I feel like it's not good enough. But as you can see, we're having like an actual good conversation. Like this is what Twitch streaming is about, but I tell myself that it's not good enough to break through the mold, right? So that's why I don't do it. And that's the funny thing, right? It's like the analogy of like, if you want happiness, stop looking for it. If you want something, like if you squeeze something too tightly, it slips away like a bar of soap, right? It's like the moment you stop caring is when it comes, which is like paradoxical. So yeah, I don't know. And again, right time, right moment. I happen to stream at this time. You happen to be online. You happen to see my name. It's literally the same analogy of like you set up shop for the day. Just be happy you set up shop. If no one needed it, you should also see that as a good thing. That if you're putting out content out there, and let's say you're in terms of let's use a specific example. Let's say you're giving advice about let's go deep here. Let's say you're giving advice about like if you're I don't know, your spouse or your son or your parent is a drug addict, let's say for the sake of like an extreme situation, argument, whatever, and your channel gives out advice to addicts, right? Your videos will not get millions of views unless it's like the clear-cut best ever ultimate, and it's the more thing is if it's packaged amazing, maybe it will get 1 million views. But chances are it's only get a few thousand, because only a few thousand people will catch onto your video and actually be like, oh, I'm in that situation, I should watch this video. And be thankful that the reason why most people didn't watch it, and let's say you made a good video. Let's just say it was actually good. The reason why most people didn't watch it is because, like, they didn't need it. Because they have a good family. And just be thankful for that, right? It's like the other side of the coin. Literally, I checked your Twitch in the first time and over a year in your line. Oh, that's funny. Wow. So, okay, so it's like, yeah. So then it's like... Then, yeah, we could say it's destiny. It's fate. Yeah, I haven't done one of these streams. I don't think I've done a stream like this in, like, a really long time. Really long time. We're talking, like, I would say a year or two. Yeah. Also, for those who don't know, I've said this a million times. I'm gonna say it a million times more probably. I have locks on my computer. I have ADHD. So what do I mean by a lock is that at exactly 1 a.m., which is in 20 minutes, guys, my computer will lock and turn off against my will, and I won't be able to turn it on until 6 a.m. Because with my ADHD, I literally, lately, these last 2 weeks, I've been falling asleep at 7 a.m. because I stay on the computer too long, or on my phone, right? Just like scrolling and shit on like YouTube Shorts or whatever, or playing video games, and like, I don't know, man. That's why I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing with myself, right? And then like, if I'm playing something like, I don't want to get into it too much, but basically I've been staying up too late, and so I had to put the locks back on. And so now I'm going to get back onto a good sleep schedule. You know, it's always important to, like, work on yourselves, guys. Literally, if you want, like, if you're ever having problems in life, if these 3 things, which are sleep, diet, and exercise, if those are out of touch, out of order, you're playing life on hard mode, okay? I'm just going to say it. You're playing life on hard mode. You start with your sleep. You start getting good night's sleep every day. Then you start with eating properly every day. You know, figure out what you actually like eating that happens to be healthy, and you actually are easily able to stick to it and enjoy it. And then you can move on to exercise. And then exercises gives you, like, literally helps your brain think better and your body feel better. So it's like you're living on hard mode, basically, if you're not doing all 3 of those things. And I've been living on hard mode lately, and I need to get back into doing those things. So obviously step 1 is sleep. And then I slowly move on to diet, and then I slowly move on to exercise. You do it one at a time, tiny habit, don't overwhelm yourself, that type of crap, right? And the thing is, like, I've been not binge watching, but like, you know, my YouTube feed gets filled with like, oh, how to like unfuck your life, how to like sleep better now, finally, how to actually stick to a habit. And like, I've been watching those videos for years and like tricking myself by watching them, thinking like, oh, I'm getting better by watching these. When in reality, you just end up back in the same spot watching more videos. It's like, you're not, oh shit, you're not solving anything really. You're just stuck in a YouTube loop all of a sudden, right? But anyways, I still here for years, and I have security to say this. You deserve more viewers. Your content is full quality. Thank you. And you know what? I do believe that. And I'm in a place right now where I think my content is actually, I do think my content is objectively good to an extent. I say extent just in case I'm wrong. I don't know. There's always someone who doesn't like your content, anyone's content, even the best content. Someone's going to be a critic, right? But I appreciate you saying that, Benji. Thank you. And I think, and that's why that, like, I actually genuinely I watch my own videos. I laugh at my own videos because I forget what I said in them. So, like, it's like I'm watching someone else's content. I'm like, aha, this is funny. So, like, I don't know. That might sound narcissistic, but I really do watch my own videos. Like, I'm not that guy who's like, oh, I can't believe I made that. I do say that about my really old videos. My really bad, not all of them were bad. My VR chat videos, the first, like, few were bad. And then some random ones here and there were okay. And you know what's really funny is, I'll say this, is that when I was trying my VR chat series, I tried to do a VR chat series on YouTube, 5 episodes in, got discouraged, bounced. I then did a Valorant, I did random games, and then, like, I realized it wasn't growing fast enough. I felt insecure, I bounced. I did Valorant, I put out 5 videos. 1 video was taking me a month to make. That's why I bounced out of that, because I was making a month per video, and I was barely getting views. So I'm like, fuck this. This is not worth my time. So I bounced, and then here I am, and I can honestly say I'm in a better place. And I'm here with you guys because of that, and we're having this random moment, and it's working out, and everyone's chilling in chat. We're all vibing. It's cool. And yeah, I don't know. I forgot where I was going with that point. But again, thank you, Benji, for saying that, and anyone else who has the same sentiment. Let me catch up on this chat here. That makes 2 of us. Me too, Peter. Yesterday, I fell asleep at scrolling on YouTube watching Fallout lore videos. Yeah, man. That's the thing. You gotta look at, like, you have to realize that the internet has an infinite pool of content, right? Just realize that you'll never watch, and just think of movies alone or video games alone. There are so many video games, so many movies in the world that you will never live long enough to watch them all or play them all. So you have to be selective about your time and whatever in relation to that. So what I'm saying is that you don't look at YouTube or movies or video games. You don't look at them like, I gotta finish these, I gotta finish this, I gotta finish this, I'm gonna keep watching this, oh, that's interesting, you gotta look at it as with your time, in relation to your time, like, I should only spend 2 hours of this in one day. So then you look you basically look at the internet as a portal you're opening the door to for 1 hour, and then you close it, because it's a never-ending portal. Right? So that's why I put the locks on. I have ADHD. I literally can't control myself. I believe a lot of people, maybe even in this chat, and obviously in the world, have the same sentiment. So that's why I put locks, so that I don't have to think about my willpower. It's literally a choice made against me that I made ahead of time, knowing it's good for me. So, yeah. The only problem is that when the locks expire, because my shifts at work change, so I don't know. So then it's like I don't put them back on, because like I get sucked in again. So I don't know. Let me read what you guys are saying. Yesterday I fell. I don't know. When I started thinking about it that way, it really changed the way I saw my own time and time management. That it's a window you should respect, and that's it, right? And so you don't look at it as like, oh, I gotta finish this video, I want to watch this and this. You gotta remember it's a window, and you're gonna get sucked in and never leave if you don't treat it as a window. And then go back. Literally, bro, I'm struggling with the same exact issues where I'm literally not taking care of myself because of school, work, and all the stress, so I just do bad habits for the quick shot of dopamine. Yeah, and that's where I was at with fucking a few weeks ago. I explained this in my latest video on my second channel, BRP Raw, where I said I'm addicted to ARAMs. I would literally be playing from midnight to 4 a.m. and one night I'll have a good night, and the next night I won't. I'll be like screaming mad. Not screaming mad, but I'd be mad. And I had to be like, what am I doing with my time, man? Like, why am I doing this? And it's like deep down, I think realistically, we're all just running away from like problems that are piling in our lives, right? Like right now, like when you have ADHD, you're a little bit more susceptible to being overwhelmed by like simple things or like a bunch of things, right? And like how I know I'm starting to lose my grip on life is if my room starts becoming a mess with clothes everywhere. I'm like first step you should do is clean your room. A clear room is a clear mind. And then it's like, yeah, I don't know. And then also my to-do list, I haven't touched. I have a to-do list on my phone that actually works. Another fun tip is that you should always look at your to-do list as a river, right? It's always flowing. You never finish a to-do list. Like, sure, it'll be blank one day, maybe, on like you do all your shit you have to do this weekend, right? But then more shit gets on the to-do list, right? It's never ending for the infinity of life, just like the portal into the YouTube world, right? It's like of content. It's like, it's a river. It's always flowing. So you should treat your to-do list as like, you don't expect yourself to finish everything. You just expect yourself to at least do one thing or make progress and make sure the list doesn't like the front page doesn't pile up, right? And so, I don't know. You just got to be comfortable with yourself and just be like, be honest with yourself and like do the tiniest thing. And the tiniest thing I could do was like literally put my room together. Took me half an hour. It was in pretty bad shape. I had just built my computer, I think like 4 months ago, and I still had all the parts outside my closet because I didn't know how to fit them all in my closet. And I was like, and then like a week ago, I was like, fuck it, it's not gonna take me that long. And then it didn't take me that long, and it all fit in my closet. And that was my anxious worry, which made no sense, right? We all just like let life go for a little too long. We get distracted for too long, and then we feel guilty, and then we don't want to leave this pile of filth we've made for ourselves, right? It's just the human condition. Like, it happens to everyone. So just don't think, just realize you just got to get back on the horse. Don't think of it as a streak. That's another thing. Don't be like, oh, I didn't exercise 3 days in a row, therefore, like I failed on day 4, therefore I feel bad about myself. I'm gonna give that as permission to myself to just keep failing. I might as well keep failing because I fucked up the streak. There's no point in getting back on the horse. You don't see it as that way. If you do, I'm literally repeating myself from that video I just made on BRP Raw. But if you do a whole month, if you want to exercise for a full month and you miss 2 days, you don't look at in the middle of the month. You don't look at it as I fucked up my streak. What's the point? I'm a failure. I didn't do all 30 days. You look at it as I did 28 days. a hell of a ton better than last month when I did 0 days. Like, that's actually insane improvement when you frame it that way. So that's why. And even like, I don't know if you guys watch Dr. K, Healthy Gamer on YouTube. I've been watching him for years, and he's like, I don't want to say that he's the reason I've gotten to all these revelations and stuff, but like, it's a little bit of my life experience and friends and family and whatever. And then, you know, he's taught me how to like, how to talk to people and help others with like therapeutically. But why I bring him up is, shit, I'm having one of my brain fart moments. I forgot what I was talking about. It's that, shit, I literally can't remember what I was going to say. So now I'm going to go back to chat. I'm going to see what you guys are writing. Yeah. So, sorry. Now I remember. It's that, like, he even says, like, when they teach people in therapy, when they talk to people in therapy, what tends to happen is someone will come to them with a problem. They will talk to them about their problems. The therapist will give them advice. They try the advice. It doesn't work. They try the advice. It works. They try the same advice. It doesn't work. And like, they'll keep failing for like weeks, but they keep coming back to the therapist for reassurance, just to talk. And then one random week, they'll all of a sudden, they got their life together. It just, you need to just keep getting back on the horse for you to finally stay on it. Like, what they find in therapy is that, yes, you will keep failing with the right tools, but one of these days, the tool is just going to work. And that's why you keep trying. That's why you keep going. That's why. Because it just does. All of a sudden, your brain clicks. You just have to keep trying. Let me catch up on chat. I'm glad this also, I'm very happy this is very helpful for anyone who's listening or in the Twitch stream. I really, I'm just happy to help, honestly. I honestly wanted a big part of my streams and my content to be mental health, but like, I have no degree. No one will listen to me. I don't know, but like, you guys are listening to me, so that's good enough. And as long as it actually helps you, that's what I care about. Literally, bro, I'm struggling with... Okay, just making sure I didn't miss any comments. We feel things a lot more intensely. Exactly, I'm trying to ignore and procrastinate an essay I'm supposed to be writing right now. Bro, the to-do list grows more than I can do. I still have shit I've left unfinished months ago. And when I think about it, I feel guilty, which makes me procrastinate more, making me not work on it. This goes for school, work, and like basically everything. Felt that, dog. Okay, so basically, my advice to you is that I would still say that we obviously we're not in the same situation. You're talking about studying, you're talking about schoolwork and stuff. I would say our situations are pretty similar in the fact that, like, the to-do list is pile up, it's overwhelming. Like, you feel so much shame and guilt that, like, it's just built out. And I'm saying you, but I'm really just talking about me talking to myself. I'm imagining I'm in your situation or whatever. But, like, yeah, so you're feeling all this guilt, blah, blah, blah. It's overwhelming. What got me out of my situation was that, like, that's the thing, you gotta hit so far down to rock bottom till you can't take it anymore. That's really when you usually bounce back, right? Because then you're just like, you look at yourself and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? Because there is those moments before where like, like, you know, the whole time as you're descending into madness that you should be doing something with your life, right? And you're fucking putting shit off for too long and it keeps growing and growing. And you're aware, but you're still not doing anything about it and you keep going deeper and deeper. But it's like you really just have to like hit rock bottom for you to really be like, okay, I'm actually hit my point. I need to bounce back. And that's when you will get enough motivation, enough whatever to like just do something. And that's why when I know cleaning my room is the best thing I can do because, again, clean room, clean mind. It is, I cannot stress how true that statement is. And yeah, as long as you know what's the fucking phrase? It's like the ladder out of hell is hot, but it's the ladder out of hell, right? It's like it's not easy. It's gonna burn, but it's the way out of hell. So it's like what I'm saying is that, like, I'm lucky enough to know that to get out of the slump I'm in, I will have to start with my room. Then I will have to start with something else. And you know, the thing is that everything is exponential, whether it's bad or good, right? You spend too much time on YouTube one day, and then the next, and then the next, and it gets worse and worse and worse. And it's like, it's exponential. It gets worse, right? But it also works the other way around. You clean your room, you get to do one thing. Maybe you then go out and like do like 3 things in the same area of your house. Like maybe you go to the kitchen and you were supposed to like do the dishes. I don't know, like organize your fridge, like take out the shit that's expired, and I don't know, like clean the floor, right? And then like, let's say like, because you clean your room, you could like look around, there's nothing to like bother you and distract you about being in your own room, that you actually feel good being in there. And then you just like look And then you just get the motivation, and like one day, because you're also getting your sleep better, right? Is that you just then do that thing, and then the ball rolls upwards, right? So my map, my plan, my ladder out of hell is typically, you know, hit rock bottom. Then and you know, if you do this enough times, you won't have to hit rock bottom to get out. Usually for me, it tends to be that, most people. But let's say, okay, you hit rock bottom. Step 1 for me at least is clean my room. Step 2 then is get better sleep. Step 1 or 2 could be, those two are interchangeable. Clean room or sleep or whatever, interchangeable. So sleep, okay, so for me it was clean room, get good sleep, which is I'm working on now. Then I have to get back to like eating healthily that I enjoy. Then I have to step 3, get back into exercise. For me personally, I like going for a half hour. I have this app called Couch to 5K, which basically gets you from being a couch potato to running a 5K. I've never gotten more than 2 weeks because ADHD and then falling back into bad habits, but it is a helpful app. It's very well structured. It's very simple. So for me, I like running for half an hour on the treadmill. That's all it asks of me, to run half an hour, interval running. So, you know, you walk, you run, you walk, you run. That's interval running. And I love doing that to music because I'm a music guy. And when I listen to really cool upbeat music, I could run for hours if I had to because the music keeps me going. So, I don't know. And that's the thing, right? I know that about myself. So if you don't know what exercise you actually like doing or can actually stick to, which is the more important thing, find it, right? Some people it was Dance Dance Revolution. For me, it's running. For other people, it's going on a exercise bike. You know, it's different for everyone. So you just got to find the thing in that category that works for you, right? With your sleep, there's and the thing is with all these things, there's rules in stone that you have to follow to make them work, like sleep. The rules in stone are like, yeah, you can't be on your phone an hour before bed. You shouldn't exercise 3 hours before bed because your body will want to stay up. You should have your room as dark as possible. You should have the temperature of the room. Like, it's little things that are scientifically proven to get you better sleep, right? And the same goes for diet and you know, exercise. Like, there are concrete rules to do these things properly. But then, as long as you got the basic concrete rules passed, then you just got to find which one. Like you go to a bakery, right? Let's say every bread in there is like healthy for you, but now you have to choose which bread you like, right? Whether it's the texture, whether it's like whether it came out fresh out of the oven at the right time when you go in every day. It's like you just got to find the right one for you, and that's what you got to stick to. And that's if you don't know what that is, that's what you have to do next. You know, get back to that place, and then just find what works for you. And usually, whatever's the easiest is probably the best thing for you. Because if you could do, that's also why I do my content now. It is literally effortless for me to make a YouTube video now because I love doing it. It is effortless for me to have fun and be funny on stream because I love doing it now. Well, I love doing the Valorant stuff, but that's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? In the end, one of the, like, on a piece of advice that's helped me lately to think about was, you should do whatever it is you choose to do in life. It should be something that other people look at and be like, wow, he makes it look easy. That's how you know you found your strength and what you need to be doing. Well, not need to be doing, but like should at least be doing for now. That might change as you get older and you get better at different things, but whatever you make look easy is what you should be doing, okay? That's a piece of advice that's actually been helping me. And that's why I do random games and have fun with them, because I love doing it and it's great content, and it's the easiest way I make great content because I love doing it. So anyways, yeah, so my lock is actually about to activate in 3 minutes, guys. So I'm gonna catch up on chat, and I think we're gonna end stream here. And I just realized how fucking lost I am in my world. I have no idea where I am. I guess when I'm I don't know, maybe I'll stream this again, or maybe when I'm alone or not alone. Maybe I don't know. I gotta find my house again. I'm totally lost. Anyways, yeah, let me catch up on chat. Well, any last messages? Now would be the time. Dude. Okay. I'll return those coins because I don't have time to talk in that voice, sorry. I'm for sure gonna download that. To be honest, I've been eating hella unhealthy, especially since I've been living on my own. Again, just do some YouTube searches. Literally, it's not too hard to, like, just look at tips to how to eat healthy. What basically helps is don't put food in the house that you shouldn't be eating. And it's like, how do you help yourself? Is that you basically environment. Make sure there's no bad food in the house that will make you eat bad. Make sure your computer is locked so you literally can't stay up on YouTube all night. Literally literally have to make it so that, set it up so you don't have to use your willpower. That's how you get ahead in life. You set it up your environment so you don't have to use your willpower. Now, all those things are easier said. There's always exceptions, like, oh, if you live with a family that gets bad food, then it's impossible. But yada, yada, yada. I have 1 minute left. Sorry, I'm trying to speed through this. But anyways, sorry, that was my little advice to that. The show, at the end, all is all. I just want what you enjoy, bro. Exactly, and thank you. I try to do. Thank you, Foya. Your happiness is really what matters. Exactly, and life's too short to care about fucking numbers. You're so wise, bro. I appreciate that. I try to be helpful because I've been through a lot of bullshit, and everyone has been through a lot of bullshit. But like, I turn my that's why I do what I do, because life is too painful to keep being an asshole. So I try to spread good. I know how shitty the world can get. Stream opened my eyes for real. I'm glad it did. I hope you get into your studying, my friend. I hope you get your essay done. All right, good night, guys. I'm gonna have to end abruptly. Cheers. Have a good night.